Let's go back to our top story. Heathrow Airport is closed due to a nearby blaze. It has no electricity at the moment. Joining me live, Sky News aviation expert Captain Byron Bailey on the line. Look, aviation's all about unexpected issues happening, I suppose. You'd think there'd be lots of backups in place. Does it surprise you that it's been shut down possibly for 24 hours?
Well, actually, talking of unexpected, I'm sitting in a private jet down in Melbourne and I couldn't get the video. So it's audio only, but yeah, look, I've been into Heathrow hundreds of times. I am really surprised because normally these places have a lot of backup emergency power, but this blaze in this substation was pretty horrendous. So it looks like Heathrow could be out for several days. Thing is, though, Heathrow has other emergency backup airports. There's Stansted, there's Gatwick, the other major London airport, and there's Luton. But the problem is that the whole London area, it's so overwhelmed with dense traffic that it's really going to be a major disruption to many major carriers.
Yeah, so you make a good point around all the airports there, but for people not familiar, it can be, hours between them depending on traffic. There can be train lines you can take as well, but rescheduling might not be that easy. The reports I've seen is it's related to a fire at one substation. Does it surprise you that, as ferocious as the fire seems to be, that one substation fire has meant there's no power?
Well, that's not my area of expertise, Tom. I'm just a dumb pilot. But, yeah, a substation close by the airport. Obviously, they were routing all the major power into Heathrow via that substation. The other problem, of course, Gatwick is way to the south of Sydney, London, and Luton is even further north with Stansted north as well. So the effect it would have on passengers if the airlines are rerouting into those airfields is going to be enormous. And, of course, there's terrible queues and holding to get into those airfields anyway.
Yeah, that's true. When you fly into those places, you know, London, basically, it says London in brackets. It's not really London, is it? What about pilots and airlines in these situations? I suppose they're used to just being told, your life's on hold right now, stand by, you can go in at any minute or any different airport, that they'll be scrambling to try to minimise the disruption here because it's so many flights that go through here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Emirates, for example, when I left, had 8 flights a day into London. I've flown into Stansted quite often, and London Gatwick a lot more often, as well as Heathrow. Pilots, it doesn't really affect them because you just do what the operations decide you do, and they give you the flight plan. So pilots just go along with the flow. But for the passengers, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. Any advice for anyone over there? I guess just try to be polite.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tough London these days, I believe, anyway. Congestion and problems with transport, but we get that in Sydney anyway. So, yeah.